Okay, hello, hello, hello. Um, I spent the last couple of days building up. I got Dia. I just needed like a couple more of those crystal things, but I didn't realize that you can kind of exchange. So I was going through the I guess like the one, well, there's a few places, but I was doing the Sigma sector to get these crystals. And I got enough crystals. I only needed 300. So I was like, oh my God, look, I'm already on like 200 something something. So it wasn't so bad. And then they're having like a celebration or something where it's like, okay, your research is going to take like 15% less time, or it's going to be shorter. And I was like, oh, great. So I mean, I guess it was a little bit. I mean, I forget. I haven't gotten a new person in so long that I forgot how long the actual like the regular timer is. But I managed to get her, and so then I was like sitting here. I'm like, okay, now I have to build her up. So I was like looking up things, and they're like, okay, she needs a melee weapon, and I'm like, okay, I got a melee weapon. It's not the best. I think it was like the one that they gave in like one of the battle passes, but like I didn't pay, so I only have like the 2 copies, so it's not even like fully whatever. But they're like, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. You're not really gonna use it. And luckily, this time, I don't know why, but this time for this man, I didn't have to go through the story, like the extra story to unlock like where you can unlock him, which I guess would probably be this one for I don't know who, but I saw this one and it's like, oh, you can get him. And I was like, oh, that's perfect. I don't even need to do this story. It's great. I did do it one time because I think I needed an item or I just wanted to see if I could do it. I mean, not like by myself. I mean, like I know if you have like a team of like 4 people, four like totally fully built like mobbing characters or whatever, you could do it really relatively fast. But I went there because I forgot what the level was. I forgot what it was. And then I was like going through, I'm like, oh yeah, it's vaguely. Because I think this was the one that you had to do to get Daya's parts before. And now you get her from the Sigma sector. They changed a lot. They changed a lot in this game. And now everyone has the amorphous material. So, or now everything does. I guess everything does. Now that you need that for crafting, I think everything has like an amorphous thing. Which I think makes it a little bit easier because now it's like, okay, I mean, you still have to get a drop, but the drop isn't like 12%. It's not like so impossible to get one. Like for Eugen, if we manage to get four pieces of this man, if we manage to get all 4 pieces relatively fast, I have to get Eugen. Okay, I have to get him. I have yet to get like 1 piece of Eugen for some reason because the rate was so bad, like so bad.
You can't escape.
And I do have to say, at the beginning, she's a little clunky. I have to say, like, I guess eventually I'm like, oh, I kind of see how it's supposed to work. I think I needed the cooldown, to be perfectly honest. And my reactor is not that good because I don't have a fusion reactor. The one that I'm using.
Security disarmed.
What is the one that I'm? Oh, the one that I'm using, I
inside.
think, is like a singular reactor. I could not find a fusion one for some, like, I know that it's like, oh, do these quests in this area or this section of like a level or whatever. They're not dropping. So I'm sitting here like, well, what am I supposed to do if they don't drop?
There's no escape. Target confirmed.
Descendant, destroy the device up ahead. Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
Target confirmed. Yeah. Get up in it. This will never happen again. Approaching. There's no escape.
We're detecting multiple Vulgus signals.
Shield destroyed.
So I managed to finish,
Target
like,
confirmed.
I guess maxing her out. Like, I finished getting all the, her modules, you know, like, oh, I managed to get, I had to do that. It wasn't so bad. Though there was one that I wasn't sure about, so it was either like, oh, I can just leave it, and, like, I could just leave it. Like, there was one where it was like, oh, you could put veterans tactics on her and it'll work out great. And I'm like, oh, I mean, like, but the cooldown is already kind of, like, it's already at the 90%, like, the minimum amount you can get. Because, like, her square, her ultimate, it used to take a really long ass time. So, because I think that might have been, like, where I was like, I don't know about, like, I don't know about this girl. She doesn't. No, it's not really. But no, then I see someone's like, oh, she's like, I mean, of course it's their opinion, but it's like, oh, she's like one of the best mobbers in the game. I'm like, is she? Am I not playing her right? I guess I wasn't playing her right. But then I see him do like the playing thing, and he started spamming. He like got her to spam her 4,
Target acquired.
her ultimate, and I was like, see, that's what we need.
Exterminating.
And I can't get it to how he did it because I'm not actually quite sure how he did it, but
Eliminating.
it's kind of close enough.
Beginning target neutralization. Target confirmed.
Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
Okay, we didn't get one. I mean, I could always open up the one that I had. So we can start playing as her. I mean, she's okay. Like, I think I got her to a point where I think it's okay. Like, she's tanky. I got her somehow to be fairly tanky. Maybe because there was like this module where it was like, oh, the more like when you use a clash move, you get like an increased damage buff depending on how much defense you have. But then I was like, you know what, let's just swap it with critical damage, because you can never have enough critical damage, I guess.
Initiating the
But now all I
underwater
need is
research
a
operation,
freaking
Descendant.
reactor. That's what I'm sad
Multiple
about. I could
Vulgus
not.
signals
They were
detected
not
in the
dropping.
operation zone.
Like, I would
Proceed
do
with
it.
caution.
Now, granted, I probably should have done it with a different character, to be perfectly honest. But since I was already doing it with her, and it kind of worked out, but it was kind of slow, and nothing would drop.
Exterminating.
Or like nothing, like sometimes you'd only get, like, you'd go through a whole thing and you'd only get like 2 reactors. And then I'm sitting here like, is it I mean, like, I need one, yeah, but like, maybe I'll just wait for it to be like in a different location or something.
This is going to hurt.
Entrance security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside.
Because I know there's like a couple of them, but I don't know why the drop rates are so low. Like, maybe of all things, like maybe they should have added like a reactor gotcha thing. Like, oh, here's some whatever. Here's some like items where you can, you know, make other reactors, or like a reactor creation or something like that. And then you just get like a random one. Or if they really wanted to do it that way, they could have different items, like, oh, make a lightning
Destroy the device
fusion
up ahead.
reactor or something. But like the stats or the whatever, what do they call them? The sub skills would be different.
Beginning target neutralization.
Multiple Volga signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
I mean, I think I'm getting like 2 billion damage. Is that not like are the commas? I think that was. You get random 2 billion damage.
We're detecting multiple Volga signals.
Like if only I could spam it, but no, you have to get the bar up.
Target confirmed. Target confirmed. Shield down. Selecting objective.
I don't know, maybe that's a million. I think that's a million, not a billion. I wish a billion damage. Because apparently I don't know my commas.
My shields.
You need to use your hover bike from here on out. Descendant, massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful.
Approaching. There's no escape. Eliminating. Subduing the target. Approaching. Exterminating. Shield recharge required. Target acquired.
Like, am I using her right? I
Subduing the
don't
target.
know. I actually don't know what her other skill does either.
Setting objective.
Because everyone was like, just use this one, just use this one. Like her other Transcendent
Beginning
mod.
neutralization.
Because everyone was like, use
Operation
this one,
Great
just use
job,
this one.
Descendant.
It's her best one. And I was like, well, what do the other ones do? I mean, I might have to look it up. Or like, look at it. Well, okay, we can at least get one part. I don't know if I have a Eugen one, but I can at least get one part. Maybe. Man, here I thought they made it easier. I mean, isn't it like 20% as a 20%? I mean, that's kind of, considering everything else, it seems kind of high-ish. I have 10 of these. I think I managed to get them all. Right? I think I managed to get like all of them, all the parts. At least once. Interesting. Oh, see, I have one Eugen and one Esiemo. See, and then I guess they let me keep some of these. Yay, his DNA. Yay, his bracelet. I don't know what I called them before. His bracelet. Now I'm like still sitting here like, okay, apparently I reached the cap on cooldown, on skill cooldown. So now I'm like, okay, for the reactor, should I get skill crit? Well, skill crit damage and then something else. I don't know what to get because I guess, I mean, I could go skill like crit rate. I could do crit rate. Cannot buff allies, increases self, but buffing allies further increases offensive capabilities. I saw he had this one. I don't know if it's, well, I guess it doesn't seem like either of these, but like, I guess maybe they changed it, like they reworked it, or it was just something that I never really used. I have regular Esiemo. I don't think I built him up really. But I can always use one of those items.
Initiating the underwater
because I do know I made it to
multiple Volga signals.
I did use him for a while
Proceed
just to
with
see, and I was
caution.
like, oh, I kind of like him, you know, he's nice. But now I see he has like this big explosion, like AOE move, and it might just be the same explosion AOE. So now I'm sitting here like, dang. Like, you know, when you see like a new character or like a character and then they're like, they start to like destroy everything, you're like, damn, maybe I should start playing as so-and-so. It was kind of like that. But then I was like, oh, I was debating. I was like, oh, should I build him up even though I'm trying to
Entrance
get him,
security
you know?
disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside. Descendant, destroy the device up ahead. Multiple Volgas approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
Target confirmed. Approaching.
We're detecting multiple Volga signals.
Target acquired.
You need to use your hover bike from here on out.
But at this point, I don't know. Did he even have a buff before? I mean, I guess. I don't know, but literally it's just either you buff, you don't buff your allies, or you buff them more. I'm kind of sad there wasn't like some kind of supernova explosion thing to make him more ultimate.
Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
Dang, it's like this all it dropped. Well, I guess I can get some more like arcade tuning things. I was trying to get her to max tuning level, but doing the other thing was not very effective at all, and it was kind of boring. Like it was very fast, you know, and you didn't really get that much.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Volgas approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target confirmed. I smell it. Eliminating. Yeah.
Entrance security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside. Descendant, destroy the device up ahead.
Target confirmed. Eliminating. Approaching.
He is a little
Multiple
bit
Vulgus
clunky to
approaching from the
use.
front. Neutralize them.
Maybe it's just because of this move. Like maybe if she had like a not like an AoE but like an effect or something to know like where the hitbox is maybe. Cause like sometimes I feel like it's actually pretty wide, and then sometimes I feel like I don't hit anything with this move. I can't hit a boss with this move at all. Or I feel bad that you're like literally dragging them along.
We're detecting multiple Vulgus signals.
And you like push them further and further away from everybody else. Like it's not intentional, okay? I don't know how to drive. It's like I don't know how to steer her. She can't make really sharp turns, which makes sense.
Target confirmed.
But I mean, I wish. I don't know, that's a million.
need to use
Not a
your
bad. I
hover light
wish it
from
was
here
a
on
billion.
out.
That'd be pretty impressive if it was a billion. Be kind of game breaking if it was a billion damage.
Descendant, massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful.
This is awesome, huh? Eliminating. Subduing the target.
Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
Oh yay, we got one. Maybe I'll wait for 4. Maybe I'll wait when I get if if I get four of them, then we'll try it. Oh shit, look, it dropped 1. I need this, but like with skill crit damage and other. I don't, maybe not. Well, we can try 1 with no cooldown and then 1 with cooldown. Oh yeah, Valby got a like an upgrade or a rebalance.
Initiating the underwater
I don't really
research
use her,
operation,
though.
Descendant.
Also, I
Multiple
only
Vulgus
have so
signals
many
detected in the
slots.
operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Like, hey, I don't even have a slot for Daya. So I'm sitting here like, oh, should I change this or whatever? Then I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna have to change her back.
Eliminating. Eliminating. Eliminating.
So I saw apparently, I missed it though. I didn't see it, but I saw yesterday that there was Summer Game Fest, and I didn't even realize.
Security
And I was like, oh
disarmed.
shoot, it's
Descendant,
June. That's when
proceed
all the,
inside.
you know, all the like E3 was supposed to happen, but now there's no more E3, which I kind of miss because I kind of, you know how you like you miss all those weird like memeable moments, like when like the Keanu Reeves thing where the guy was like, "Oh, you're breathtaking," and then he's just like, "Oh, I think you're all breathtaking." And like now we'll never get those moments ever again.
Eliminating.
Descendant, destroy the device up ahead.
But apparently they
Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
they announced a Monster Hunter Wilds expansion. So, and I was sitting here like, damn, did they abandon this shit? I guess they were just working on that because I was like, a major update didn't happen. Like there has been no major updates since February for this game, and I think they're just cycling through the festivals at this point. So I was like, oh man, it's not the same if you don't have, I mean, I guess now it's like, okay, I guess we can prep some more. Get like a really good talisman before even though it's coming out in 2027.
We're detecting multiple Vulgus signals.
Like everything's coming out 2027. Actually, no, there's the Onimusha that's coming out in September. Okay, and it does look good. It kind of looks like. See, I was debating whether I should play the first two, because they have them on like the PlayStation Classics thing, or like remaster. I guess they remastered them because they're like, I think they go on sale semi-regularly.
Approaching.
And so I was debating. I was like, oh, like the new one's coming out soon or in this year or whatever, and I don't know if I should play these two because I don't know if they're like interconnected. Like, do you play as the same dude? Because this time you're playing as Musashi. You're playing as Musashi Miyamoto.
You need to
like
use your
before you
hoverbike
played
from
as
here
some
on
other
out.
guy. So now I'm sitting there like, okay, so should I get it? But then I was like, oh, it might be kind of clunky for me because I know it's like not Resident Evil, but it does have like not weird, but like maybe tank control.
Descendant, massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful.
But it does have those like fixed camera positions, I think. And some of the monsters look kind of scary. So I'm like, I mean, it's kind of like Resident Evil, but like feudal Japan. But then I look at it and I'm like, I don't know. It looked kind of scary. Like, I don't know why. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's like the old graphics. Like, ooh, I'm looking at these things and I'm like, ooh, that looks kind of creepy or look kind of freaky. Even though I literally play all these other things, like with the Neo, Wu Chang, and that boss who is literally just like a dangling. Well, she turns into like some weird dangling worm thing with legs. Who everyone was assuming was the husband, which I thought was a little bit weird. And then Neo has some weird looking. Actually, you know what? Neo ones are not so bad. Was there a Wolong enemy that was kind of like, what the fuck? Maybe that wasn't a boss. Like maybe it was like a normal enemy. You kind of like turn the corner, or you know how like you do in like one of those Souls likes and stuff.
Operation
like you
complete.
turn the corner
Great job,
or
Descendant.
something, and all of a sudden something. You turn your head and you see something like coming after you or something like that. I don't know if there was actually anything like that in Neo. I mean, I do have to say that I know that's not what they're called, but the name has just left. The Rokurobis, the ones with the long necks. Those ones are always kind of weird. Actually, maybe it's because sometimes they start out as normal dudes and then it's like extendo neck or something like that. But I don't know. I'm like debating, like, oh, should I? They're on sale right now, so I'm like, should I get both of them? But I'm like,
Initiating the
they do look
underwater
kind of
research
weird, and I
operation,
do scare pretty easily.
Multiple Volga signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Target acquired. Here I go.
Which is funny because like I'm the kind of person where it's like I scare easily when I see like, not that I've often played like super scary games. Like I guess the closest would be like Dark Souls. I mean Bloodborne was pretty scary though, I have to say. Bloodborne does have some pretty scary moments. Especially that bitch who starts screaming. I don't know what her deal was.
Entrance security
But
disarmed. Descendant.
like
Proceed
she scared the
inside.
shit out of me. And then there was that werewolf, but like the you know, the second time through you kind of know when the werewolf is gonna bust through the door and the window. But I swear to God, that like crazy church lady, screamer lady, whatever, scared the shit out of me. She was so loud. That might have been it. Oh, and then there were the Dark Souls,
Descendant.
the Dark Souls
Destroy the device up ahead.
3 bugs, like those bug dudes. Oh, and the Bloodborne fly guys, but they're not like, they're only in one area. Oh, then again, I guess the other bug guys are also in one area too, but I just don't like, maybe it's just
Target acquired.
I'm uncomfortable with weird human hybrid things. Maybe that's why. Like, I mean, I guess it sounds kind of fucked up, doesn't it? Like the
Multiple signals
centaurs.
detected in the
The
operation
centaurs
zone.
scare
Proceed
me
with
in
caution.
Fallout. They scare the crap out of me because they're scary looking to me. Just like a blob of like flesh, and maybe a couple heads. I actually can't remember. I know there's like one gaping mouth head
We're detecting
thing.
multiple Volga signals.
I know there's a story. Like I'm sitting here like, should I do it for the story? Like, can you grind? Is there a such thing as grinding in Onimusha 1 and 2? They are adding Onimusha.
Target acquired.
Other it sounds like a spin-off. The Dawn of Dreams. That one looked more like a character action game to me than like a survival horror thing like the other two. But who knows? Maybe I'll play that one. It's like,
You
oh, it
need
has
to use
nothing
your
to do
hover
with
bike
the
from here on out.
story. It's like it has nothing to do with the story, but at least it's not as scary. Also, it seems like you get a partner character, like a companion character.
Descendant.
Why is it always a
Massive energy
ninja girl,
signal
though?
detected inside the laboratory.
Because I know
Be
in the...
careful.
Oh, no, wait. In the first one, was there a ninja girl? I know there was a girl. Or a kunoichi. they called her. I'm pretty sure she was a kunoichi. I don't know if you could play as her, though. Although, I'm pretty sure there was some controversy where it's like, oh, she got censored or something. There's like an outfit for her that was kind of suggestive and they censored it. Or it was like, oh, they showed cleavage or something and then they made her put on a shirt. I don't know.
Setting objective. Approaching. Exterminate.
Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
Yay, we got 2. Okay, we just need 2 more. 2 more, and then we'll do the thing and the thing. You know what? Maybe I will play it. How much is... I already missed how much... I know it's on sale. One of them or both of them are on sale right now. So maybe I'll get them and we'll see. I think I can finish them before September. I guess if I focus on them, then I could probably finish them. I have like a crap ton of other things that I started recording, but I didn't really like... Well, I didn't finish. I have an Ace Attorney game that I recorded some. I have a long-winded RPG, like JRPG. I have a short
Initiating
one,
underwater
I
base search
guess.
operation,
It's still an
Descendant.
RPG, JRPG.
Multiple Vulgus approaching
I think that
from the
you know
front.
what?
Neutralize them.
Eliminating.
I had a creature collector, but I actually managed to finish it. So it's like there in the what is it? Not in the backlogs, but like in the drafts. They're all in the drafts. So, and I'm technically, and I did finish Claire Obscure. I did finish Expedition 33. But like I'm already playing, you know, Lumen Tail. And I kind of have to, well, maybe I don't really have to grind so much anymore. Because I found a way to,
Entrance security
you know,
disarmed.
level
Descendant.
up faster.
Proceed
But I
inside.
think at this point right now I'm trying to find the starters. I need like 2 of them though to get the like not the copies, but like because you know they turn into other things depending on like where I am, I guess. And maybe I needed an item because it wasn't quite clear because they say, oh, you need an item. But then it was like, okay, but apparently it might have been this badge item that you get from like the
Destroy the device up
second
ahead.
gym leader dude. Or at least for me, I started south, so it was the
Multiple
second gym leader, and he
Vulgus
gave me the
approaching from the
little
front.
medallion thing, and it was
Neutralize
like,
them.
oh, it can make certain things evolve. Which I'm going to assume are the starters, but then what happens? But then what happens if you want to evolve them in their other form? Because I started south, so then I'm like, okay, but what happens if I want to, you know, go north or something? Or I mean, I have to go north, but I mean, like, what happens if I want to evolve? Because there's this one evolution where it's like, oh, it looks a little bit cooler in the north, I guess. I mean, they're all cool, but like.
We're detecting multiple Vulgus signals.
But I have one. I had one, and I turned it into like the southern version, and I think that one looks pretty cool. Like I would want to see what it looked, but I'm not like in a rush to be like, oh, because someone said, oh, this one turns into like a dragon-looking thing, and I'm like, oh, I'm weak to dragon-looking things in my creature collect. I think they always make them look super duper cool. Because dragons are cool.
You need to use your hover bike from here on out.
But anyway, yeah, I'm in the middle of doing that. I'm trying to find. I did manage to find one starter. So now I'm like, oh, should I get a
Descendant.
second one? I guess I
Massive
could
energy
get a
signal
second
detected
one.
inside the laboratory.
I mean, do they have
Be
separate
careful.
like hidden traits or hidden elements?
Target confirmed. Objective confirmed. Eliminating.
I think they added the. I think they added the extra dialogue now. Because everyone was like, why don't they mention
Great job,
anybody
Descendant.
else anymore? I think they added the dialogue. Yay! How many was that? 3. I need one more. We'll do one more and see if I can get one more. Look, we were off to a bad start. Now we're getting them. Now we're getting them. But yeah, I'm doing that. I have Expedition 33. I have one that's like the next one. Should I maybe like run out? So I mean, I guess technically Onimusha. How long to beat Onimusha 1 and
Initiating the
2?
underwater base search operation, Descendant.
Like maybe. I
Multiple
don't know
Vulgus
because if
approaching
it's
from
gonna
the
end up,
front.
if it's gonna be like
Neutralize them.
Lifeline again, where it's like there's like, you know, limited healing items or something, you know, maybe I wouldn't. Like if you could grind like Dark Souls, which maybe I doubt, even though it kind of reminds me of Dark Souls. Like if Dark Souls was tank controls, maybe. Is there even actually? I don't even think there's tank control. There's just like the just the static camera angles, I think.
Approaching.
I mean, see if you could like grind health items or healing items or something like that. Then maybe I'll have to see like, okay, first of all, how long to beat Onimusha 1 and 2? And like, can you grind? Is grinding a thing in
Entrance security disarmed.
Onimusha 1 and
Descendant,
2?
proceed inside.
Because I know he can do that thing where he like absorbs the energy or something like that. Is that experience? It might just be like power-ups or something. I don't know. Though there is a part of me where it's like, oh, I appreciate when you kill something, it stays dead. It's like, oh, the scary monster thing can't hurt you if it's dead. Unless it's like a Resident Evil zombie where apparently they can get back up after a while. Maybe depending on... Yeah, maybe depending on how you killed it.
Destroy the device up ahead.
So like, how would it get back up from a headshot when you're, you know, you're supposed to like shoot them in the head?
Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize
But I don't know, I've never played. Actually, no, scratch that. I did play Resident Evil 6 because it was co-op. And my friend and I played it together.
Target
Although there was that one, there was that one jump scare at the beginning that actually kind of scared me.
Time to clear things off. Thanks, Haley.
And what else was? Oh yeah, there was that state of play. And okay, I was looking at this too. It was actually kind of crazy. So they're making a new Until Dawn 2. And I was like, oh, because I was looking at this thing at the trailer and I was like, what the heck is even this? What the heck is even this? And then it kind of had like that setup, that like scary movie setup where it's like, oh, a bunch of young adults, going on vacation, summer vacation to somewhere. And I was like, this seems oddly, like at first I was like, oh, is it like a Life is Strange, like, okay, a Life is Strange, like a group of friends trying to figure out life being strange. And then I was like, no, this seems like it's building up to something scary. And then they showed like, I don't even know what the monster is. I don't even think they showed a monster, did they? Oh no, they showed like oh, it was kind of like one of those not a headhunter, but one of like I kind of read like a dude, like a seaweed monster guy. No, he was wearing like it was like a dude. It looked like a normal dude, but he was wearing like not camo, but like a bunch of leaves and twigs and shit. Kind of looked like that, and I don't know if he had a weapon. Maybe a machete. I don't know. And I was like, oh, this is a scary game. And then I was like, was this like another, it could have totally been some weird Friday the 13th spin-off. Like, oh, is that Jason? But no, then it was like, oh, it's Until Dawn 2. And then I'm looking at it and I'm like, why does it look so much worse than the first one? Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I'm like, is it just me? Or like, they don't, like the first one, they looked like real people in the first one.
You need to use your
and then
someone on
Reddit said the same thing, where it was like, why the heck do these guys look worse than Until Dawn 1? And I was like, oh my god, so it wasn't, okay, you know what? It's like, oh, it wasn't just me. It wasn't just me. Who thought this? Because I also thought they looked a little bit more...
Descendant, massive energy
I don't know.
Inside
more,
the laboratory.
Like,
be careful.
Plasticky and not really... I mean, I know it's not real people, but like... But like when you see like, oh, it's like, oh, look at the graphics or whatever, and they look like a real person, But then you looked at these guys and you're like, I'm like, I see what they were going for, but there's still like a unnatural, not uncanny valley, but there is like, I'm like looking at it and I'm like, there is an unnaturalness to whatever, like maybe the face. I don't know if it's the face or just like how they look in general, which I guess includes their face.
Exterminating.
And someone said it was because it was there were like shots during the daytime. They're like, oh yeah, the nighttime shots in Until Dawn made the game, I guess it gave it more atmosphere, and then I guess maybe they could hide some of the weird graphic stuff in the darkness, as opposed to when it's light outside, which I was like, okay, I guess that makes sense. I guess it's a little bit weird to me. What? Sure. I mean, other people were agreeing. It was like, oh, it's because it's a light shot, not like in you know, in the regular or the first Until Dawn where it was we were like nighttime the entire game, more or
Operation
less.
complete. Great job, Descendant.
Oh yeah, what else was there? No Bloodborne 2. Maybe one of these other days. Bloodborne 2. My friend is waiting for Bloodborne 2. I wouldn't be against a Bloodborne 2. I mean, look, Okami 2 happened like what, like 18 years? Like we had to wait 18 years for an Okami 2, you know? You have to wait another 18 some years. I mean, maybe they're just focusing on the Switch 2 port of Elden Ring, because I heard that it wasn't holding up so good. Like, then I'm sitting here like, I mean, there are some things where I kind of understand you'd want it to be handheld, but Elden Ring is like the last thing from my brain that I would want as a handheld game. It's like, you know what happens when you get in the zone and then you start clenching the controller? How are you supposed to clench your whole Switch too?
Eliminating.
Like, forget about broken controllers. You're gonna be upset about broken Switch 2s.
Shield destroyed. Exterminating. Target acquired.
Oh, he's here. Okay, I need to see the mods just because I know there was one. I know there was one where if you use a move, it like drops smaller bombs. That might be the one that I was thinking of.
Descendant.
Where it's like,
Proceed
damn, this whatever move that is, it's like, you know, clearing them out. So if it might have been that one. He does have one also. Is that even the set where he has like a hologram of himself dancing?
Descendant. Destroy the device up ahead.
I don't know if that's a transcendent mod or if that's just one of his skills. I haven't used him in a really long time.
Target confirmed. Approaching.
Oh. You know what? I think I'm doing okay.
Multiple Vulgus approaching
by myself
from the front.
somehow.
Neutralize them.
Approaching. Target acquired. Shields.
Detonation.
Approaching.
I don't know where this other person is though.
Boom.
But yeah, where is this other person?
Approaching. There's no exterminating. You can't escape. Exterminating. Approaching.
Oh, she needs one more level for the arcade tuning though. Thank God.
Beginning target neutralization.
It's like the one thing I don't like grinding in this game. It's like, oh, you would like, oh, you need the what are they called? You know, not the ancestral mods, the other
We're
mods,
detecting multiple
the
Vulgus
yellow
signals.
ones. It's like, oh, you want to use them? Well, you gotta max them out, and then you have to max out their brain,
Approaching.
which is even slower. Like, I don't know, maybe maybe increase the value, or the not the value, but the numbers, you know. Because there's not so many places where you can get it to go up fast. I mean, unless you can stack the you know, the whatchamacallits.
Shield damage.
Hell
Snap out
yeah.
of it.
Thank you for helping me, Daya.
Exterminating. Target acquired. Target confirmed.
Jesus Christ.
Target acquired. Target confirmed. Exterminating.
Blow them all up.
Eliminating. There's no escape.
Well, I better get him after this one.
Eliminating.
Ooh.
You need to use your hover bike from here on out. Descendant, massive energy signal detected
What else
inside the
did they
laboratory.
show? I mean,
Be
I know there's
careful.
Until Dawn 2, which I guess was kind of interesting, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because they did, I don't know. Is it the same team? Like, because I know there's like the Man of Medan. There's 3 of them. And then there's the Quarry, which I guess kind of, they all have the same kind of plot. Not plot, but like, what's the word? Premise. They all kind of have the same sort of premise, where it's like, oh, these young people go to some place for some fun, and then all of a sudden there's some weird monster that wants to kill them. Which I guess in the Quarry was werewolves. Like, okay, werewolves. What did they had Wendigos, werewolves.
Yeah.
I don't know what this one is. Kind of crazy. A vampire. They get all the monsters. Oh, vampire, or like maybe like mythology ones. Like, oh, they go to
Operation complete. Great
like,
job,
oh, they go
Descendant.
to. I think Thailand has like a really kind of scary one. I got one. Oh, good. I was like, after that one, I better have gotten one. Yay. All right, let me see. Let me search. How about that? Onimusha. 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 Okay, see, the first 2. Yeah, the first 2 are on sale. I mean, I guess one's like $10, like $9.99. Should I get it? Should I like look up how long to beat Onimusha? Wait, maybe I actually should ask these questions right now before buying it, just in case. You know, I'd like to enjoy the games that I play. The Onimusha. Can you skip cutscenes? Can you grind? Is there a grinding thing? Okay, Google is telling me you can grind in most titles. Enemies endlessly respawn in designated areas or rooms, allowing you to harvest souls, gold, or experience. This is vital for upgrading magic orbs and healing items. This is from Reddit though. This is the like the Google AI telling me. Let's see. Okay, they're emulating it though on an iPhone or something. Upgrade orbs before swords. You can grind for souls by revisiting areas, but not infinitely. You'll need upgraded orbs for progress, so it's technically possible to soft lock yourself if you don't upgrade them. This is only relevant for warlords. Orbs before swords. Never wiser words. Take frog. Truly, I am blessed by frog. Damn, try to save your healing items as they're limited. No. Nothing gets sold that heal you in combat. Well, you can play the Kuno. Okay, now I'm like now should I? Because I don't want to get stuck, okay? I like games where I can heal freely. Because I already had this problem with Lifeline, so maybe... You know what? Maybe I'll just leave it. I'll just get the new one. Just get the new one, I guess. So what is... I mean, is there anything... I'd probably have to look this up too. If there's any like upcoming releases that I'm kind of like... I mean, there was that James Bond game, but I'm not really interested. Like, I'm not really interested in like the Hitman kind of games. Because like, I mean, I'd like to say I'm pretty smart, but there are times when like, you know, when it's like, oh, you think you're smart, but then video games prove that you're not very... Or at least for certain situations, you're not. Like my one thing about like puzzle games or something where it's like, oh, like, cause I'm like a very like in the box, you know, like when people say go think outside, I don't want to think outside of the box. Okay, I see this thing that looks like it works, and then it's like, no, you're supposed to like ask this person for, I don't know, a blueberry and trade it for an orange that you roll, I don't know, in between. You roll into the window or something, and then you use it to attract a, I don't know, a bug or a mouse or something, and then they leave the room, and that's the only way you can get a key or something like that. What is this game though? Bistro? Oh, it kind of looks cute. I don't know what it is though. It's a beautiful and peaceful village of artisans and taste makers. Okay, beyond the play as Panko, talented chef. When Panko's teacher goes missing, a mysterious visitor arrives. Oh, is it gonna be like Cuisiner, but not Cuisiner? Like, you don't play as a furry girl, you play as a fox guy. It's Panko. Does Panko sound like it sounds kind of like a guy's name. Panko. What is this called? Bistro, but like spelled like beast. All these games that I want they're coming out in September. Oh, this is coming out in like next week. Next week? It's coming out next week. Oh, well, now this is not the game that I thought it was. I thought it was like, what is this? It looks like Slay the Spire, kind of. Oh, no, maybe it's like a game that he's playing. Because I'm like, where's the cooking? Where's the cooking? What is this? You play card games with people? What the heck is this? Okay, now it's just confusing me. I thought it would be like Cuisiner, where you go into a dungeon and get materials. It looks cozy, you know, you can farm. I see you can grow vegetables. I'm sure there's cooking mini games. Cooking mama. Oh my god. Okay, it looks interesting, but I'm not quite sure about like the Slay the Spire like card game bits. Like, I don't mind it being a roguelike or anything. Cause like Cuisiner is, I mean, I want to say maybe depending on if you know what you're doing. Cause for Cuisiner, all I do is stack the like the elemental thing, like like poison dash, flame dash, or something for like the boots, and then like the attacks are always like, oh, like dash attack, like flame dash attack, ice dash attack, and then you have like 4 different elements or something like that. That's how I play Cuisiner. But if you die in Cuisiner, you have to you lose all your shit first of all, and then you have to do it again. Although you don't lose your equipped weapon. Yay, damn it. Damn it. Oh, it's always that one piece. It's always this one piece. Okay, let me see what he needs, because I'm sure he needs like some, like they always make you grind some new random material that they just decided to make up. It's these things, okay? The triangle, the Illuminati triangle, pyramid. Okay, I need his bracelet. Okay. I got everything else. That's pretty impressive. And then I just need like 300 of these pyramids, of these Illuminati pyramids. That's pretty good. And then we can try to get Yujin. What piece did I get for him? Oh, his bracelet. His bracelet. I thought it was his earring. It wasn't his earring. It was his bracelet. You know what? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh. See, what is this? Accept other infiltration. Like, is this like if you start... Because I know there's like support ones where it's like, oh, you can accept support and stuff. Find a party. No. All right, maybe we'll get like another 4. We'll try to get another 4. Unless it takes forever to get like another, or like, you know, like if we get 2 and then somehow it's taking forever to get another 2 or something like that. It's okay. Okay, I guess no Onimusha until the new one comes out, because that one actually looks kind of nice.
Initiating the
Hopefully I don't really need to know the
Descendant.
story, because it seems like its own
Multiple Volca
like set
signals
story, because you don't even play as the
detected in
same
Proceed
guy.
with caution.
Samanosuke, you play as Musashi Miyamoto, which is cool. He got that dual wielding Nitoryu.
Bomb installed. Start the count. Let's blow them all
Target acquired.
Firing time bomb.
See, whatever that move is, it's very effective.
Entrance security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside.
It's very flashy and very effective. I think it is the one where it's like, oh, like when, I forgot, it might be his first one where you drop, or maybe it's one. Okay, I know he has one where when you roll, he like unleashes a landmine, like a homing landmine thing. He has one where he taunts an enemy with his hologram thing, doing those sexy dances. Although maybe I'm pretty sure that's a Transcendent mod. It's not like a skill that he has.
Descendant, destroy the device up ahead.
And that he has, it's the one, it must be the
Multiple
one where
Volcas
it's like, oh,
approaching from the
he
front.
drops like smaller
Neutralize them.
bombs. Unless that's something extra,
Bomb installed.
because it seems like a lot. Oh my goodness. See, like when I look at this, like, oh my god, maybe I should be. Yeah, I'm trying to get him. So eventually, for whoever is next, which I'm surprised. I'm kind of surprised it wasn't Enzo. But I guess Esiemo is pretty cool. I mean, maybe it's per story. Like, oh, he's not getting his because the story demands that he doesn't get his yet. I don't know. I didn't catch up.
Bomb installed. I love the smell of gunpowder.
Exterminating.
We're detecting multiple Volca signals.
Then again, I also feel like none of them really explain how, or like give them a backstory on how they become, or they get their like ultimate armor, you know, kind of like an anime arc or something, where it's like, oh, this story is about you know, whatever. And then, you know how it's like, you know, usually in anime, it's like, oh, they have a problem or like a personal issue. And then like their whole character arc is like not getting over the issue, but like coping healthfully or coping in a better way with whatever trauma. Or having friends that, like, you know, they're always like, oh, we'll always be there for you. You know, every time. And they'll go, you're not alone. You're not alone. Like, we're with you. You got your team.
You need to use
Jesus
your hover bike from here
Christ.
on out.
He slows the game down something fierce, too. Like, if my PS5 catches on fire, I know who it's me. I know what the cause is. Like Esiemo caused my my PS5 to explode.
Descendant, massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory.
Oops.
Be
Well,
careful.
so usually I'm the last one in here.
Start the count.
Target acquired. This one's for you.
Bomb installed. Let's blow them all up.
Snap out of it. Eliminating.
Oh yeah, what is that other game? Beast of Reincarnation, the one by Game Freak. It's like maybe this is why Pokemon is like not coming out until 2027, because they're working on this thing. I'm sure it's a separate team, but you know what? I would enjoy to see something from them that's not Pokemon. It's like when you get typecast for a movie, like, oh, this person always plays like the evil characters. I guess because they make such a good villain or they look evil enough.
Operation complete.
It's like,
Great
you think
job,
Game
Descendant.
Freak, you think of Pokemon. So then it's like, oh, here's a Souls-like. Oh wait, let me see. Let's see. Okay, I wanted the extra health. I don't think I'm making it though for the one. No. Okay, maybe I can get rid of. Shoot. Damn it. I mean, I think it would have to stay that. Okay, fine. Get rid of that one just to get the extra health. Because I think she gets buffed based on how much health she has. Like, who knows? Maybe it did a bunch of nothing. Oh, I got one. So now they're adding all these things. What you mean I have to read all that shit? It's okay, I can figure it out, maybe. Let's see, there's that one. There's Beast of Reincarnation, which does look cool. It's like, oh, you want a Souls? I think it's a Souls-like, but I don't know. Everyone's, you know, there's this whole thing where it's like, hey, it's not a Souls-like. Oh, this isn't a Souls-like. This is a Soul, or this isn't a Souls-like. You know.
Initiating
Like,
the
I don't even know
underwater
what
research
makes. I mean,
operation,
I guess
Descendant.
maybe if there's like checkpoints. Like,
Multiple
what does
focus
make a
approaching from
Souls
the
like?
front.
Oh, is there
Neutralize
check?
them.
Is there checkpoints? Are there checkpoints? Do enemies respawn when you rest at a checkpoint? I feel like it's one of the bigger things. Besides the whole, oh, if you die, then you drop all your XP. I mean, there is that too, isn't there? But I feel like it's a lot of like, if you rest at checkpoint, do all the enemies respawn? I feel like that's a big one.
Entrance security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside.
And then I guess like, oh, do you have stamina? Do you roll or something like that?
Descendant, destroy the device up ahead.
And then there's like that whole thing where it's like, oh, is Legend of Zelda an RPG? Which, I mean, I guess it depends on like what you define as an RPG. Like what I define as an RPG is that you can level up and then increase your stats. And I think in Zelda, really, it's just like, oh, you increase your hearts. And then you have to get good. You get good at the game.
Exterminating.
Because, I mean, unless the Master Sword gives him, like, unless the Master Sword gives him, like, a boost or something
Multiple
to
Volga
attack
signals
power, which
detected
maybe
in Operation Zone.
in Breath of the
Proceed with
Wild it
caution.
did. I'm not quite sure. I haven't played Breath of the Wild in so long. It wasn't really my
Approaching.
thing. But I just remember
We're
the Master
detecting
Sword.
multiple Volga signals.
Where it's like, oh, you can get the Master Sword, but like if you use up the charges or whatever, you have to wait 15 real minutes for it to charge back up. Like I'm like sitting there like, well, I guess I'm glad it doesn't break, but like now you can't do cool sword beams anymore, or you can't do charge moves anymore. I'm surprised, like, okay, well, they put Wind Waker for like the the GameCube, like the special ones, right? But they didn't want to put HD. They didn't want to put the one that was on the Wii U. That was the HD one, like Wind Waker HD. They have Skyward Sword HD, I think, on the Switch, which I didn't play. I'm waiting for, you know what? Maybe they're going to reveal like a they already have Twilight Princess HD, but I mean like a Switch 2 port, maybe not a port, but like, oh, a Switch 2 version of Twilight Princess, because I don't know why they haven't done it. I feel like that one's the more popular one. That one and Wind Waker, I don't know which one seems more popular. Maybe Wind Waker just because of the graphics, but when I played Twilight Princess, I thought that game looked so good, like on the GameCube, and I know it was on the Wii too, but I didn't want to swing the damn Wii remote to attack. It's like, no, just let me push it, like hold the target button and then do a combo or something. I do have to say though, like I want to finish it, but that game kind of scarred me as a kid because of the music. The music to me was so scary. Like when you get into it, like when there was like an enemy around, it was like to me, it was like the scariest thing. Like I don't even know what it's called. Not a music sting. It's like a, I don't know. It does sound like a horror kind of thing. You know what also kind of scared me as a child too, or like when I was younger, not as a child, but when I was younger, the Ace Attorney suspense theme. It was like the same thing because it sounded so scary to me.
Operation complete.
And I mean
Great
like the
job,
first,
Descendant.
I mean like the first Ace Attorney game, like, or the first I guess the trilogy, the first trilogy or whatever the heck. Like the first 3 games, I guess. Oh, and maybe Apollo Justice. I haven't played Apollo Justice in a while too. Heck, not when it first came out, but I mean like it was like when it was still on the DS, because now you can play it on the. I think now you can play them all except for the crossover. How many which crossover though? No, which one was it? Oh no, you can play. I got it confused. Not the crossover like the Professor. I think the Professor Layton crossover is the only one that's not like a separate, like on a different, like ported somewhere else.
Underwater base search operation, Descendant.
Because I know like the trilogy was first. The trilogy you can play
Volgas
anywhere
approaching from the
now. It's
front.
like on Steam.
Neutralize them.
I have the Switch version. And I did play a little bit of that because I'm an Ace Attorney fan. I like Ace Attorney.
Target
I was like
acquired.
Detective Conan if he was an attorney, I guess.
Aim for the weak spot.
Which I'm always kind of fascinated because every single time it's like, oh, a crime happened. And then you go to the crime scene and it's like, oh, we're investigating. Like, do they actually do that? Or is that just like a, you know, because video games? Like, would an attorney actually go to the crime scene and like investigate, like, oh, there, like, get some clues like that? Like, oh, there's like blood on the wall or something. Oh, here's like a, you know, oh, this candelabra has a blood stain on it. Like, what? I feel like your lawyer would not be doing that. Be like the best lawyer in the. I guess that makes Phoenix Wright the best lawyer in the universe.
Exterminating.
Oh, even though in Apollo Justice, I think he kind of like took a trip to the dark side. Actually, no, it was because there was one time he had to like, he forged evidence and then he lost his license. I think that's what happened. And I'm not actually quite sure what happened after that. But he did have a pretty nice hat. Like, oh, where's his spiky hair? He's gone. Oh, and he was accused of murder. Which I guess he was already accused of murder in the third game, wasn't he? When he was a university student.
Target acquired.
Take them out. You're in my way.
Beautiful day for blowing stuff up.
Exterminating. Target acquired.
We're detecting multiple
The other,
Vulgus
that's the Ace
signals.
Attorney. The crossover is the one that I'm playing, and I'm praying I can finish it. Or wouldn't that kind of suck if I finished it? If I finished the whole thing, and then they're like, "Oh, here's a port." It's like the only one we didn't port, so here you go. Here's a port of the crossover. Oh, I would be so mad. Maybe that's why I'm not really like focusing. Or I can finish it before they do a port. I don't know. Would you think I would do a like the newer enhanced version? Like after I did like the original version? I feel like that'd be kind of too much, wouldn't it? Although, where is this Professor? There was supposed to be a Professor Layton game for Switch 2. What happened to it?
Target confirmed. There's no escape.
You need to use your hover bike from here on out.
But yeah, I started. The dialogue. There's so much dialogue that I didn't even get to
Descendant.
the
Massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory.
What is it?
Careful.
The actual attorneying, like the lawyer section. I did like a whole bunch of puzzles. I did a whole bunch of puzzles and have yet to step in the damn courtroom. Like that's how much dialogue there is. Like I finished that. Oh well, whatever. Like I finished that last recording and it was like, oh. But at this point it was like, oh, there's been a murder or something like that. Or I don't know who got accused, but someone might have gotten accused of murder or something. Or it was just like, oh, I think either the girl that we're with, maybe, because she seems to be getting accused of murder a lot, or accused of something. Either accused of witchcraft, accused of murder. Actually, maybe not witchcraft. Yeah, she was accused of murder in the other war. It was so confusing to me. I mean, maybe they'll explain. I'm sure they'll explain.
Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
So that's like the one thing about like Professor Layton games is that usually you get an explanation. Usually. But I mean, some of it is seeming really weird, where it's like, wow, I mean, it's like, I don't want to spoil anything, no, but I don't know when it's gonna come out. Like, I'm working on it, because, I mean, there's not that much, you know, like, gameplay. Like, it's mostly just me doing the dialogue when they're not doing the dialogue. I guess puzzles count, but sometimes the puzzles, like, I kind of sit there, like, not really, like, I don't really... Like, at least in that situation, like, I don't really think out loud. So I'm just kind of staring at my screen, looking at the thing, and then maybe saying one thing until I kind of figure it out myself or something.
Exterminating.
Although sometimes I do have to use the hint coin, but I'm not ashamed of it. Some of these puzzles, especially the ones that have to do with numbers. No, I am not good with numbers. I'm a more visual person. Like, the visual puzzles, I think I'm better at than, like, how, like, if, like, the riddle puzzles, like, oh, if he, like, cuts this section, what would the shape be? Or, like, or which section would you have to cut to get this shape? And it's, like, something, and I'm, like, looking at it, like, what? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. The numbers ones usually don't make any sense to me. Especially when it's like, oh, what's the fraction? I'm like, oh, God. Like, oh, God, no. Like, anything but fractions.
Destroy the device up ahead. Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front.
But yeah, what happened in that game? I was, like, looking at it. I was like, oh, maybe I should get the... Because, you know, they did have, like, the one that had his daughter... Or I don't actually know if it's his... It's not his actual daughter. It must be, like, a Trucy situation where it's like, oh, she was like adopted because I don't know. I think in Trucy's situation, what was her situation? They said her parents died, I think, and then I think that's about it. But then there's, like, you know, plot shenanigans where it's like, oh, like, this person might have been her biological parent. I think at least her mom. There was like a hint where it was like, oh, this person's at least her mom. I don't know about her dad though. But then there was like that thing where it's like, okay, they might be siblings. And I was like, oh man, not me shipping them in the game. That was before I knew, because now I look at it and I'm like, okay, yeah, they definitely have sibling energy.
You need to use your hover bike from here on out.
It was like, I thought they were kind of cute together. And then it was like, oh, they might share the same, at least like maybe the same mom, but you don't tell them. So now I'm sitting there like, oh, wouldn't it be kind of awkward? Like, I think at this point, like, there's no feelings, because I think they do see themselves more as like siblings than like romantically. But I'm always like, okay, but if they don't tell them though, I mean, like, it's gonna be awkward. If you tell them, I know, but like, you know what? It's gonna be awkward either way. Just let it be awkward, and then just be like, okay, I guess we're siblings. But I guess it's fine never telling them either.
Approaching.
But then again, it's more of like maybe it's like an alleged thing, like, oh, this, like, it's giving hints, but you know, maybe it's not true. I mean, they already, I don't know, the evidence was pretty strong though.
Great job, Descendant.
But I like Trucy. I feel like she doesn't get enough screen time though. Although she did have that one case. Okay, when I get to it, and I don't know how long, because I want to play them all, even though I'm starting with a crossover. But I mean, the crossover is special. Okay, the crossover is its own thing. Like, I'm sure I can play a crossover and then play the first game, right? Like, maybe the crossover is just gonna be like a dream. Like a so
Initiating.
That's why I was like, oh, do I want to go through a whole, like, the whole thing just to get to the crossover? I wanted to play I never finished it. Maybe that's why. It's like, it's the one that I never that one, the crossover I never finished. Spirits of Justice I never finished either, even though I still have it on my 3DS.
Exterminating. There's no escape.
Entrance security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside.
I think the third one I also didn't beat, but then again, I actually don't really like the third one. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the music. I wasn't really like a fan. Like, you know how like they have, usually it's like always like, oh, the pursuit themes, the whatever themes. Yeah, I guess maybe the soundtrack, like the music didn't really get me, you know?
Descendant, destroy the
Like
device up
like the
ahead.
first two. Like, oh, that pursuit theme was the Justice for All pursuit theme was also like really good. Like, I actually like it better than the first one. But then you get to the third one and it's like, it's kind of tame for a pursuit theme, you know? And then Apollo Justice I like because of the pursuit theme, because they made it all like they made it sound good. It kind of sounds like the first one, but like a little bit
Multiple
upgraded
Volga signals
to me.
detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Shield recharge required.
We're detecting multiple Volga signals.
But then I was also sitting like, oh, should I play Project? Wow, Project Cross Zone might get a little bit boring because it's kind of the same thing. I mean, these levels are long too. Like at first they seem really simple, where it's like, oh, there's only 20 enemies, like in the thing, and then all of a sudden you like get close to one, and all of a sudden now there's like 50 more enemies or something like that, and then it's like, okay, and then a boss, and then it's like, okay, here the level actually starts. Like, what the what you talking about? I was already here for like 15 minutes and now you're telling me that there's more? I like the second one though, because Phoenix right in my support unit. And I'm sitting here like, how the heck do they have like magic to fight against these demons and whatever else from these other games? And what's even funnier is that in the game, I think he was like Majin. He was supposed to be like Majima's lawyer. He was supposed to be Majima's lawyer of all things. So funny. Like, of course, only he would be crazy enough to be Majima's lawyer.
The laboratory. Be careful.
But I mean, technically, he's in that fighting game, or both of them are. No, he's in that fighting game. I don't know. Maybe the power of fighting game gives him extra strength.
Exterminating.
I mean, he could give like a bunch of paper cuts. He does throw a bunch of paper. Like the court, he throws the court record at you or something. You get like 1 million paper cuts. Something like that. And maybe, and no, his objection, I think his objection was an ultimate. It was like an ultimate move. Yeah, I like the Ace Attorney Chronicles, or the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. That one was pretty good. I like the music.
Approaching.
I like the music, then they had to like parody. It's so weird because they could use it in Japanese, so why couldn't they use it in English? Like, cause you know they had to call him Sherlock Holmes. But like in the Japanese dub, which I think is what I had, in the Japanese dub, they call him normally, like Sherlock Holmes.
Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
Okay, yeah, I got one. Should I just open them now? Let's see. Open them now. Yeah, I'm waiting on that Professor Layton game. Let's see, what else is coming out, though? Like, I know there's Beast of... Oh, maybe that Splatoon game? Because it's not, like, a multiplayer game anymore, right? The Splatoon... What was it called? Splatoon Raiders. That one I could probably play, because it's more of, like a... Like a first... Not a first person, but, like, a single player. I think it's supposed to be a single player campaign. And it does look interesting, because, you know, I'm not really, like, a PvP person. That's why I don't really play Splatoon. Like, if it had a campaign, I wouldn't mind, I guess. But this one, I think, seems more like a campaign. Or like a third-person shooter kind of thing. And it looks good. Looks cute. When's this one coming out? July. Okay, I kind of have stuff coming out in July, too. I mean, I'm getting the Sword Art Online game. And I'm like debating. I was like, should that just be for me? Should that just be for me? I mean, I guess I could stream it if I'm not really like doing anything in it. Like the story. Cause like, I mean, I'm not really, after Fatal Bullet, I'm not really expecting much from the story, to be perfectly honest. Cause like, I like Fatal Bullet's gameplay. That was pretty fun. Like the going around with your party and like just murdering things with like shooting things and stuff. That was fun. That was fun. So I was always wondering. I was like, why couldn't we just go back to the fantasy shit? Like I would have loved this game like more if it was like the fantasy setting, you know, like oh, like literally RPG. Like oh, you go out and just, I don't know, kill a bunch of wolves or something for a quest. Just something like really RPG. We just need this one, I think. Damn it. It's always that one that seems to just not want to show up.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Yeah, we just need this. Dang. We just need that. See, I'm like looking at this and it says I got disconnected, but then it reconnected. But then it was just like, oh, I've been going 8 minutes. I was here longer than 8 minutes though. So now I'm sitting here like, how much time did I lose? How much time did I spend just like talking to myself about random shit?
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
Watch your feet. Eliminating.
But yeah, there's that Splatoon game. There's the Sword Art Online game. At least in July. See, that one at least it's like, okay, it's like a little bit closer release date, you know, not like September. If we wait like an extra like 3-4 months. Or heck, the end of September. So technically it's like an extra month after.
Target confirmed. Target confirmed. You can't. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Entrance security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside.
Eliminating.
Start the count.
Oh, there's also going to be another Stellar Blade coming out. And I know now there's like controversy about like how young this person is. Now, I didn't play the first one. I'm pretty sure the main character in that one was like a grown woman. And now it's like a child. Or it's someone whose face looks really, really young.
Neutralize them.
Because it's either it's like, oh, they're 14. Or they're just a baby face. I don't know. I've never played the first. Or I guess it's the first game technically now. I never played it. It would be cool to see something from, because oh, maybe it's just because they started development. They started development on the Lies of P, the sequel. And I'm excited for that one. I mean, it'd be cool. Like, what kind of? I guess like it's the slippers, but she only had like Dorothy only has one pair of like ruby slippers. So I mean, like, is it weird if you change that? Like, oh, here's another pair. Oh, well, like, oh, here's like a separate pair of slippers that aren't the ruby slippers. What other things does Dorothy even have? Her dog? Just what's his name? Toto?
We're detecting multiple Vulcus signals.
Although I do feel like the ruby slippers are gonna be really important to like,
Approaching.
like maybe a gameplay thing, maybe not exactly plot. Oh, or it's going to be like, you know, where the thing where it's like, oh, you clicked your ruby slippers and there's no place like home or something. Maybe that's how you, maybe that's how you fast travel. Or when you die. Because they do have to figure out like a mechanic that kind of makes sense for like when you die. Like, at least, okay, in Lies of P, it's Sophia who actually rewinds time. Like, that's always why I'm like, why do these bosses never mention that I already fought them and they murdered me? You know, it's because she's already like reversing time, which I guess I should have like figured out after like the time rewinding in the you died screen. But I always thought that was just like a, you know, like a
Exterminating.
like an effect. And then they actually say like at the end or something where it's like, oh, like I've been rewinding time and shit. And I was like, oh, maybe that's what was happening when we were dying, that she was actually rewinding time for us.
Snap out of it. Eliminating.
You need to use your hover bike from here on out.
What am I doing?
Hell yeah. Thank you for helping me, Daya.
So that'd be kind of cool, I guess. Like, oh, you tap your shoes and there's no place like home. Unless maybe that's just how to get to the hub. I mean, that's kind of cool too. But I mean, you have, well, what would the like the checkpoints be? Like the bonfires. Like they have stargazers,
Descendant.
which I kind of
Massive
don't.
energy signal detected
Doesn't really make any
inside the
sense to me.
laboratory.
From, but who
Be
knows?
careful.
Maybe Pinocchio like maybe, you know what? No, maybe it was Carlo who like stargazing, not necessarily P.
Approaching. Exterminating.
Like, what would be the checkpoint for her? But she already has like companions too. That'd be kind of cool. Like maybe not companion, but like that already gives them enough where it's like, oh, you have the Lion, you have the Tin Man as like NPCs who, you know how like Dark Souls where it's like, oh, they have quests. It's like they have quests, but they don't really tell you they have quests, kind of. Where it's like, oh, I need you to go do this for me or something. And then, I don't know, maybe it'd be something like by the end. I mean, not necessarily like they fight, because I know like the Lion doesn't have any courage or something like that.
Approaching.
Even though I guess it would be kind of cool. You know what? Maybe they could do it like RPG, where it's like you help them with their problem, you complete their quest, and then on the final, not the final boss, but like their final quest boss, they like join you for the fight. To I guess to show you how much they've grown or something like that. That would be cool. I appreciate characters or bosses who have like a companion character you can fight with.
Target acquired.
Like, oh, they probably knew because of the DLC one, the DLC Arlecchino.
Target
He was actually kind of, to me, he was pretty difficult. Except for the items. Then you can just kind of spam the big iron balls and then just stagger him like that.
confirmed.
Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
Yay! So there's at least those two coming out in July. Maybe there's more coming out in July. Let's see. Need the upcoming something. Let's see, upcoming. Besides GTA 6, upcoming video games.
Eliminating.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple
Yeah,
Volga
Code Vein
signals
came out in
detected the
January.
operation zone.
Dang.
Proceed with caution.
Alright, I'm looking at this list. Alright, hold on. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to the list.
Exterminating. You can't escape. Eliminating. Target acquired.
Ooh.
Target acquired.
Entrance security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside.
And I mean, there is gonna be
Descendant, destroy the device
a
up ahead.
Digimon Time Stranger expansion. I still didn't start my new game plus, but that's okay. I'm gonna, maybe now I don't need to. Like, oh, you have to wait for the DLC to come out. Or I don't know. You think the DLC is gonna be after you beat the game?
Multiple Volga signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution. We're detecting multiple Volga signals.
Subduing the target. Target acquired.
You need to use your hover bike from here on out.
Ah, but what weapons do you think she would
Descendant,
use? Like, who knows?
massive
Maybe you're
energy
not even
signal
playing
detected
as her,
inside
but
the
like,
laboratory.
she's gonna be
Be
like the
careful.
important NPC in that game. But then again, I feel like P's story is kind of over, but maybe not really. What was the good ending again? Oh, the good ending was that you gave Sophia like a doll body or something like that, right? Though I don't know if it used up your, I don't know what it's, I forgot what it's called. I forgot what it's called. You know, like the life force thing. I forgot what it was called. Yeah, I forgot what it was called. Like, I don't know if it used up his and he died after.
Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
I mean, technically, he still has his heart, so I don't know. Maybe he's just sleeping. I don't know. It could be like Persona 3. He found the answer to all of life's questions, and then he became a seal. Oh, they are doing a Persona 4.
Initiating the underwater base
I don't know what it's
operation,
called.
Descendant.
Revived? I don't know what it's called. The new, like a
Multiple Volga
reboot,
signals
a
detected in
remake.
operation zone.
I guess a
Proceed with
remake.
caution.
And I do have to say, Persona 4 was not, it wasn't my favorite. Like, if I didn't play, well, I kind of started to play Persona, like the first one on an emulator, and it was kind of weird, because it was like a dungeon crawler, but then it would turn into like a strategy thing, and I can't remember which is the one where it's like, oh, here's like, 'cause it wasn't one of the bosses, it wasn't the boss.
Proceed inside.
Wasn't it just like Hitler, but with like with sunglasses because they had to censor him? I think that was it. Like, oh, they had to censor him, so they got rid of his name. Because like I think
Destroy
in the
the device up
Japanese,
ahead.
I think in the Japanese version he's like the same, But like in the English, or like I guess the English version, they have his name changed. Like they don't name drop him specifically, and then they put sunglasses on him, but they don't even get rid of his mustache.
Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front.
So now he just kind of looks.
Neutralize them.
He looks weird. But I kind of started playing the first one, and I can't remember. Oh, it was like a bunch of high school kids. It's always high school kids. And I think demons, it's kind of weird. I think demons just start like showing up and attacking people.
Approaching.
And then you
We're
kind of have to
detecting multiple
like, go
Vulgus
through
signals.
the dungeons. I mean, it's interesting. It's a little bit different. I have to say, it's a little bit different. Like, especially if I just, you know, if I started my Persona journey on Persona 3. Persona 3 Portable on the OG PSP. And I like Persona 3 a lot.
Target confirmed.
I don't know. I think Persona 3... I think like story-wise or like theme-wise, I don't know. I think it's probably the better one if you want like serious drama where it's like, oh, all of a sudden, you know, there's like this crazy cult who wants to, you know, who's waiting for the end of the world or something like that because everyone's negative emotions like seem to summon this the big evil or something like that. Oh, and like I guess like a 12-stage boss fight is cool too. And it had good music. It had real good music. Persona 4 has good music, but it's a little bit more like uppity bops. I don't know. I mean, then again, I think it's still Lotus Juice though. I think he did do some
Eliminating.
just a little bit different. I don't know, when you start listening to Mass Destruction and then it's like, oh, I do like the other one for Persona 4 Golden. I like that battle theme, the Time to Make History. That one's a bob. That one's a bob. I will admit, that one's a bob. But I don't know, the story of it all.
Great job, Descendant.
Story though for Persona 4, it's not really for me. Did I get a good one? Can I get a good one though? I think I wanted one. I might have to see. I wanted one with crit rate. Oh, and I think it got rid of it. Oh, I guess because there wasn't one. I wanted crit damage. It was either crit rate and crit damage or crit damage and cooldown. I think it was crit damage and cooldown. But I don't know. The plot for Persona 4, it was okay. I think the whole like going into the TV thing, it was kind of, oh well, yeah, like the school turning into a dungeon is any better, or like the dark hour. I don't know. It's not. It does have its moments, but I don't know. Persona 5 is good. I liked Persona 5, even though the crazy like plan at the end, like the true ending or the good ending at least. It kind of confused me. Like, I feel like they pulled that strategy out of their ass, you know, like, oh, we switched worlds, so, like, he didn't actually die. Like, like, okay, way to explain it. Like, okay. Dang. This thing is, wow, it's literally, like, the same. Like, this thing doesn't want to drop at all. But yeah, I think it could be character-wise too. Like I like Kanji. Kanji's kind of iconic. Rise is annoying, I think. I mean, I think she's kind of annoying. No, senpai. Like, oh, whatever. I mean, I like Nanako. I feel like no, I mean, I'm like, who doesn't like Nanako? I guess. Maybe it'd just be kind of weird where it's like, oh, I don't like that little girl or whatever. But, I mean, I didn't mind Nanako. She was fine. I mean, she was, although, no, you know what? She was interesting because of the whole, like, oh, like, if you, like, oh, if you die, do you go to heaven or something like that? And her dungeon was literally heaven or something like that. I mean, that was kind of cool. It's kind of sad. Teddy was also kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Yosuke was fine. I mean, I thought it was kind of cool. Like, Yosuke's shadow was kind of cool, where the whole thing was like, oh, he followed us here because this town is so boring and there's nothing to do. So, like, oh, a murder, that's kind of cool. You know, even though I think he felt bad for feeling that way, but I guess it was technically the truth because he thought he lived in a, you know, he lived in the, in this rural town or this town in the middle of nowhere, kind of. And he just wanted some fun, I guess. I mean, I like Naoto too.
Entrance security disarmed.
I like, you know what though? I like her also because her critical animation is literally like walking up to it and to be shooting it 3 times and then kicking it. Like, it's like, oh, this girl's a badass. Oh, and she's into like, not Super Sentai, but like, she does seem to, she's like a nerd for like, not Gundams either, I feel, but like, there is like a nerdy side to her, like, oh, she's like this genius detective, but then she collects action figures, you know, which I appreciate. Also, there is this, wasn't there a manga that showed her when she was like more grown up and she like grew out her hair? She grew out her hair real long.
Multiple Volga signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Chie was fine. I actually miss Chie's old voice actress. I liked her deeper voice. I'm sorry. I know her current one. I mean, it gives you the energy of someone very hyperactive, but I mean, it's a little bit too much for me.
Signals.
Like, you can still be hyperactive, but still sound kind of calm-ish. I don't know. Maybe it was just like the way it sounded. It was like, oh. Like, it actually was really nice, I thought. Maybe because it wasn't so high-pitched. Like, I don't know.
You need to
That also might be it. Like, oh, she sounded like a normal girl, and now she sounds really extra.
Descendant.
Oh, and I guess Marie. I mean, if you count Marie,
the laboratory.
You think she's gonna come back, or you think they're gonna keep her like as its own thing, like for the revive? I don't know what it's even called. Persona 4 something. Re-Golden. Persona 4. My bad. Persona 4 something. The remaster. Persona 4 remastered instead of golden. Why was it golden? Oh, maybe it's because of like the yellow color scheme. I mean, they kind of went red, yellow, and then, or no, blue, yellow, and then red, because Persona 5 is mainly red and black.
Shield destroyed.
Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
Oh, I got one of his thingy-majigs. Well, I got one of his materials, and I think I got one of his, whatchamacallit. Oh, yeah. Cannot buff allies, increases self-buff. I don't know what buff there is, though. I guess I have to get him to see. You think they would ever... You think they would do like a trilogy of the dancing games? Oh, Persona, dancing... Dancing all the time. They have Dancing in Moonlight, Dancing in Starlight.
Initiating the underwater
So
research
dancing
operation,
all night.
Descendant.
I guess they already have dancing all night.
Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
I actually think as a rhythm, for me, they're actually kind of difficult. Maybe it's because I'm not used to like because you know I play a lot of Hatsune Miku, so I'm just used to like the buttons that I have to press being like floating on the screen, like not in a ring. Oh my goodness. I like the Persona 3. I think either it came with a bundle that had it, because I know Persona 4 Dancing All Night was like its own Vita game. But I think you got it for free, because like when I bought it, yes, I bought that. I bought the bundle.
Entrance security disarmed.
I bought the
Descendant,
bundle of
proceed
Persona
inside.
3 Dancing in Moonlight Dancing. It came with like the art book inside of it and both games.
Descendant.
I think
destroy
it
the
came
device
with
up
like
ahead.
a code or something for Dancing All Night for free. Which I was like, oh, and that one actually had it. I mean, this one technically, they both technically have a story too. But I think Persona 4 Dancing All Night had more of an actual story. Because like the other two were just like, oh, they're in this dream, like they're in the Velvet Room dream thing. But like, oh, when they wake up, they're not gonna remember it. Which I think is kind of like, well, I would want to remember dancing, dancing to defeat a bunch of shadows. Like it's way better than whacking
Multiple
them. It's like it
Vulgus
seems
signals
less
detected in the
dangerous.
operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Target confirmed.
Oh, and also Persona 4 Dancing All Night had Hatsune Miku. They had Hatsune Miku in that game.
Exterminating.
I have to say though, the art style for it kind of made her look a little bit weird. Actually, yeah, maybe it made her just look a little bit older, which is cool. It's just
Target
like
acquired.
it's not normal, you know.
We're
Or no, not
detecting
that it's not
multiple Vulgus
normal.
signals.
But it's unusual, I guess. Not normal. It's unusual, I think is like a better like, word for that.
Target acquired.
Although I think, oh no, did she have like an actual song for it, or did they just use one of her songs? Like, did she make a song? Did she make a song? Did someone make a song for her specifically for this game? Like, if she's in it, you know, like, oh, she has 2 songs in it. I guess someone had to like. Did someone actually make a song for the game for her to sing?
Target acquired. Recharge required.
I have to say though, I think the Persona 3 dancing game was the better one.
You need to use your hover bike from here on out.
Maybe it was because, okay, so I feel like someone, like I read somewhere that it was like, oh, okay, so, like, I think everyone knew about Dancing in Moonlight, like the Persona 3, like everyone knew about that one, but then all of a sudden there was like a surprise announcement for
Descendant.
Persona 5
Massive
Dancing in
energy signal
Starlight,
detected inside
and so
the
people were like,
laboratory.
oh, maybe they had
Be
to like
careful.
rush it, because they were like, oh, they seem to have put more work into Dancing in Moonlight than Dancing in Starlight. Like, I like some of the remixes, you know? What was that one? The one that, what's that girl? I forgot her name already. Oh god, I'm such a non-fan. I'm a fake fan. What was her name? I forgot her name. The one who has, well, what the heck? Haru. Look, I'm a fan. Her name was Haru. I like that one, that remix. I think it was either from her dad's dungeon or it was something. It was a remix of something, and I can't remember what it was. It might have been a remix of the boss theme.
Target confirmed.
Oh, and then I guess they have Persona Q. I mean, I guess Persona Q2. A Persona Q2 just because apparently they made the female protagonist like canon because of that game.
Operation complete.
Like everyone
Great job,
wanted.
Descendant.
But now she needs like a separate. She needs like her own separate. And like it could have been reloaded. It could have been reloaded, and then they're like no. And I guess I understand where it's like okay, they would have to take more time to do like like the I guess the dialogue, because all the dialogue would be different. Because she also had like different social links than the guy. I mean, I feel like they could have added it in, like, even after like a year or so after, like the whole, I guess
Underwater base
thing,
search operation,
or what is it
Descendant.
called, episode I guess or whatever the heck, which is literally
Multiple
just
Volga
the
signals detected in
answer.
the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Look, I wouldn't mind waiting like a year or so for this female. I mean, I could have gotten it on sale. Like, who would need to spend $70? Oh, I can spend like $25, $30, like half the price. Would have been perfect. No, they don't want to do it. And I know there's a mod out there. There is a mod that they're working on. Someone's working on to put her in this game, and I don't know what they're gonna do about the social links though. Like maybe, I mean, if maybe they can like take the audio out.
Entrance security
shit.
disarmed. Descendant, proceed
Like maybe
inside.
if they take the audio out of the actual game, or if they just like hire their own voice actors and actresses, that could also work too. I kind of like that whole thing with like the friendship you had with the girls. It's like, oh, if you don't have a date, because Akihiko be really annoying
Descendant,
sometimes.
destroy the device up ahead.
And maybe that's why Shinji was the easier one to get. And then nobody cared about Ken because Ken was literally like a middle schooler or an elementary schooler and a middle schooler.
Target
A middle
confirmed.
schooler? No. What the fuck? How old was Ken? I feel like he's in middle school, but I also feel like he was in elementary school.
Multiple Volga signals detected in
Like,
the
why was he
operation
even an
zone.
option?
Proceed
I would
with
even
caution.
take. Oh, technically Theodore. You know what? Theodore. You know what? Replace Ken with Theodore. There you go. He'd be pretty nice too. Like, I appreciate him and Elizabeth. Even though I think he's canon. I guess now she's canon too. Like the female main character.
Target confirmed.
Minako, I think they want to call her. I think she's now canon, but then Theodore was canon before her. So how the heck would that
We're
work?
detecting multiple Volga signals.
Well, I guess it'd be like, oh, like Margaret. I think she says somewhere it's like, oh, I have a sister, a younger sister, and a younger brother. I appreciate Margaret. Does she dance? I feel like she does. She has like a dance in one of them. Heck, you can get the girl from the Aegis girl from the fighting
Target
game. Labris? Or no, that her? Yeah, you can get it from the fighting game. I think she also dances. I just remember because Elizabeth has those funky dance moves.
Target confirmed. Shield destroyed.
You need to use your hover bike from here on out.
But yeah, I like playing because I don't know, she had better chemistry with the girl.
Descendant,
Like,
massive
oh,
energy
you don't
signal
have a date
detected
for
inside the laboratory.
what was it,
Be careful.
Christmas? Oh, we're like Fuka and I are hanging out. You want to hang out, and then you just hang out with them. Like, oh, a girls' night, Christmas Eve. I guess that's just what happens when you're not dating anyone. Even though we all know Shinji is best man.
Approaching.
Even though he dances kind of funny to me. In that he has one
Target
DLC.
confirmed.
He kind of dances like Ryuji, even though like I feel like Ryuji, the way he stands, I feel like his back is kind of fucked up. It might be the way he stands because he has his hands in his pockets and he kind of hunches. Like, damn, Ryuji, I know we all got that gamer posture. Ouch.
Come on, snap out of it.
Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
I mean, it would have been cool if he had, like, if you actually no, he is in Persona Q2, isn't he, Shinji? I feel like everyone is. Because, like, I think it happened before he, well, I guess it depends on who you are. Either he's in a coma or he dead. Even though in the ending, though, if you have him as, like, if you romanced him, I actually don't even remember how that worked. Because, like, I feel like, I don't know. I haven't played it in a long time. I just know that you get that extra scene, you know, before you die.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Volga signals detected.
Oh, can you
in the
imagine if they
operation
had her in the
Proceed
fighting
with
game? Oh,
caution.
they have to make, like, oh, it's like, oh, now you gotta make a new Persona fighting game. But I guess they're working, I think the same people, they're working on something else right now. Oh, they're working on that Marvel game, that Marvel fighting game, aren't they? Arc Systems? I was about to say Axis. No, Axis does all the Otome games. I mean, they make other things too, but I feel like right now, they're like pumping out these Otome games like nobody's business.
Exterminating.
Entrance security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside. Descendant, destroy the device up ahead.
Akihiko also kind of dances really funny, but then again, he uses his boxing. He puts his boxing moves in it. Which I guess make it a little bit endearing, even though I have no idea what... like, oh, maybe because I'm focusing on something else. It's like, oh, I never know what he's actually doing.
Multiple Volga signals detected in the operation.
But Ken has some
Proceed
cute,
with
like...
caution.
You know, like with the Fever Time? He has some cute Fever Time dances. Like with Fuka. That one's kind of cute.
Target confirmed.
and no Koromaru? What you mean Koromaru can't dance?
We're detecting multiple Volga signals.
Target confirmed. Exterminating.
Should have been like a secret character, Koromaru.
You need to use your hover bike from here on out.
I don't know. Did the fighting games are canon too. They have their own story and they're like all older. Or at least the Persona 3 guys are older. Now Akihiko
Descendant,
refuses to wear a
massive
shirt
energy
and he
signal
wears like a
detected
cape
inside
thing.
the laboratory. Be careful.
Oh, and he's like fighting bears and shit, right? You know what though? But Yukari became like, oh my, oh my god. Yukari became like a Super Sentai, like Pink Ranger for this whatever it is.
What am I doing?
Operation complete.
And then Junpei
Great job,
became like
Descendant.
a little league coach. I mean, I don't know what Mitsuru was doing, but she was like wearing like an all leather outfit with a with like a fur scarf thing. Like, girl, what? I thought you became like the head of this or was she not already the head of this company? Oh no, her dad died, right? Oh yeah, wait, yeah, who was the yeah, her dad died in Persona 3, so I guess she had to take over, wouldn't she? Who was her dad again?
Initiating the underwater base search operation,
I
Descendant.
think you do see him at least one time.
Multiple Volgas approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
Exterminating.
Because I remember that's how she and Yukari like bonded, didn't they?
Loading.
And maybe that's also kind of why I like it, because it's like these like not unassuming, but like people who are not really interested in each other. Like they force them to work together to fight the evil. Even, I mean, I don't know if I guess maybe they had a choice. Maybe they didn't have a choice. Well, Yukari's whole thing was that she wanted to keep tabs on Mitsuru because somehow I think she thought that her dad killed, not her dad, I mean, like Mitsuru's dad killed her dad or something because of something that they were working on, because he was a scientist, right? And then her mom is all kinds of, well, neglectful at least.
Descendant, destroy the device up ahead.
Approaching.
Bomb installed.
Okay, I do say that like
Multiple
Persona
signals
4 is
detected in the
probably
operation
not.
zone. Proceed
I guess
with
maybe
caution.
plot-wise, but they do have funnier moments. I do have to say, they do have that funnier moment, especially with the dumb like cross-dressing thing at the
Approaching.
culture festival, where they all had to cross-dress.
Target acquired.
That was pretty funny.
It's a beautiful day for blowing stuff up.
I guess, you know what? If you want a more serious plot, you go Persona 3. If you want like a goofier plot, you probably want Persona 4. Because, I mean, if you already say,
We're detecting
the guy
multiple
murders
signals.
people, or someone's committing murder by shoving people into TVs. Like, and then I guess it's a little bit less, well, no, it's a little bit more ridiculous sounding than like, oh, you create a band of phantom thieves who steal
Target
people's
confirmed.
hearts. Or something like that.
Start count.
I don't know. I always think like, oh, look, who came up with it? I mean, it's goofy. It's definitely goofy.
Shield
Like
damage.
shoving people into TVs
Start the count.
that to murder them.
Boom. Let's blow them all up. Let's go.
Exterminating.
You need to use your hover bike from here on out. Descendant, massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful.
Oh, well, I couldn't stop. I literally let go of that button though. I was trying to stop.
Exterminating.
Start the count. Time bomb.
Shield damaged. Target acquired.
Don't want to get blown up.
Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
Yeah, Persona 5 had all those spin-offs though, didn't it? I mean, I can see because like, oh, they had good music. The plot was actually pretty good. I mean, I guess it's always cool when it's like, well, then again, you weren't necessarily
Initiating
like
the
a
underwater
villain
research
until like the
operation,
second,
Descendant.
like maybe like the second half.
Multiple Volga signals detected in the operation
Where it's like, oh,
zone.
that you get
Proceed
accused
with
of like
caution.
murdering people and shit, and then you know, like, oh, public opinion goes down and stuff like that.
Target confirmed.
I mean, there's like a part of me that kind of appreciates those kinds of like, you know, like Tales of Berseria, where it's like you play as a not so great person, or at least like, I mean, she was a nice person before she got all fucked up, which kind of makes sense maybe. Where it's like, I know she probably won't be like those sunshines and rainbows, but I mean,
Approaching.
well, I guess now at this point she's not a great person because she really wants
Target
revenge.
acquired.
But then it's like you play as like a band of people who aren't you know, like the heroes. But then it gets kind of annoying where it's like, oh, you kind of you do like heroic-ish things, or you do things
Entrance
that
security
help
disarmed.
people.
Descendant, proceed
But then no one
inside.
likes you anyway. It's always kind of annoying. Like I always like maybe I just feel bad for them because it's like I do, or maybe maybe for myself. It's like I'm doing all this stuff. Like, oh, I'm helping you with your problems, and then you're still like, no, they're like the worst people on earth. They're friggin' criminals. They're, you know, trying to. Well, she kind of has like a reason, you know, where it's like, okay, she kind of almost got caught trying to murder the guy. Like, okay. But the other guys,
Approaching.
they seem okay. Well, except for Eleanor. Eleanor is like a little bit of like a...
Target confirmed.
She kind of saw the light. I don't know. I don't know about I know Eleanor was kind of sent there, or she joined them just... Actually, why did she join them the first time? I can't remember.
Descendant, destroy the device up ahead.
And then it kind of turned into like the, oh, my hero was evil all along or something. And then everyone's like, we freaking, like, we told you so, girl.
Target acquired.
And then there's like Tales of Zestiria. I didn't really, I think Vesperia. Vesperia is probably one of my favorites. I don't know what, maybe it was the, you know what? It was probably the characters because they're all kind of charming. Like, I like Rita just because of how sassy she is.
Exterminate.
And then she always has, like, banter with Carol. Where it's like, oh, they're like the two kids of the group. Like, literally sibling
Multiple
energy.
voltage
Like, they're
signals
fighting a
detected in
lot
operation zone.
and
Proceed
stuff.
with caution.
And then, like, the girlies, you know, like Estelle and... Ristel. Ristel. I appreciate Ristel. Even though the girl's too dense, you know it's not gonna happen. Judy was cool.
Yeah, awesome.
Raven was fine too. I liked his spells. Maybe I liked his spells. He had some cool spells. Even though I think as like an actual like to control
We're
him.
detecting multiple voltage
I don't know. I
signals.
feel like it wasn't really clicking. See, I always, whenever I play a Tales game, I play the mage character just because you just press one button to cast the spell. 'Cause you can't move while casting the spell, so it's literally just like a one button. You know, oh, you want to cast Splash?
That's a nice burn.
And you just stand there and cast Splash and just do the damage.
Target confirmed.
Oh, I guess I also appreciate Rita because one of her weapons is her book. Although, actually, no, I think her weapon choices were a whip. It was a whip and a scarf or something. But she did have her book. Wallace, I mean, spam Wallace all day long. They even in the mobile game, the canceled mobile game that I actually liked. That was one of her moves because they knew how iconic Wallace was.
Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, awesome.
But I like Rita. She has that cool outfit too that you don't get until like the end of the game. It was like that.
You need to use your hover
It was like
blade
a
from
big
here on
jacket.
out.
It was like a coat thing. I forgot what color it was. I think it was like black and yellow or something, or black and it was black and something. I mean, Symphonia was
Descendant.
fine.
Massive energy
I did
signal
play that one a
detected
lot too
inside
because
the
that was
laboratory.
because it was like
Be
the only one
careful.
that was on like GameCube. It was on GameCube, so it was like, okay, the only one that I had access to, really. The most of the Tales of the Abyss was on PS2. I guess at that point I didn't have a PS2. I did play some of it. I didn't finish it. Maybe it was because I didn't really like Luke. I know he changes like after all the stuff happened, and then he does the, you know, he cuts his hair and stuff.
Target confirmed.
I don't know. I guess up to that point, I just was not clicking with him. Or the plot, really? Like, at least, you know what? Maybe that's also why. It's like, oh, Vesperia starts relatively simple, where it's like, okay, your fountain is busted, and you go out to go get something, and then you see that there's like a gap between, you know, the the ultra wealthy, or the nobles and the, I guess, the normal people, or something like that.
Blow them all up.
And maybe that's why it's like, okay, Yuri is like, you know, seems like a upstanding guy. Like he sees this and he's like, nah, you know, it's not right or something like that. I don't know. Luke was not, he was not for me. Same thing with, you know what? Same thing with the Tales of Grace. Tales of Grace. Same with them too. They're kind of like,
Great job, Descendant.
I won't say they're plain. Maybe, you know what annoyed me though? I think maybe this is why. What annoyed me was that at the beginning, when you have the girl, I forgot her name. You have like 4 characters, right? You have 4 characters. And then you only have 1 melee character because the 3 of them know spells and all they want to do is just spam magic. So now you're stuck as Asbel, like doing his combos and shit. And then you got 3 in the back just casting magic. Maybe that's what annoyed me, because I'm like, okay, where, I mean, you know what, Sophie, maybe Sophie, because does she use magic? I feel like she has a spell or 2 in there. I remember when I was playing that shit that nobody wanted to whack a monster.
Oh, the special human child.
Oop, wrong way.
What do you need?
Okay, I think I only have, oh, I have 3 of them, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, you can actually pick? Continue. I want this one. Yay! Oh, okay, so they have like a pity? I guess it's like a pity system. Oh, and I got one anyway. I didn't need 3 of them. Maybe that's what that meant. It's like, oh, you get 3 of them. I didn't want 3 of them, but thank you. Ooh.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
Aw, man. Fuck. Why do you need so many of those? Wait a second. Well, now where do you get these? You need 300 for all of them? No, just for this one. Oh, and I need these. Okay, fine. We'll get these first, because I only have 30 of them, apparently. Can I trade for these? I don't think so, because you can find them in the box. You can only trade for the purple ones.
What do you need?
Dang. Oh, it was in the desert,
If
right?
it's new research, I'm listening.
Yeah, the desert. Okay, fine. And then Tales of Arise. It was okay. Like, I didn't finish it, but I got to a point where it's like, okay, the story is kind of not... It's not really clicking with me, I guess. Which I guess happens. It happens, where it's like you're not really into the story. And I mean, they do have sci-fi. Oh, wait, I needed to scan. I forgot. How do you punch again? Well. Oh, you hold it? What did hold? What did that just do? Oh, okay. I was like, oh, now why is it making that noise, though? Oh, maybe because it was right in front of me. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Oh wait, I should have put them up in the thing. Just so I know how much I have. I need like 300 something. I'll go 400, I guess. I think they're waiting for another Tales game. Kind of like how, well, then again, Dragon Quest, they already announced it. And I mean, it looks cool. I guess I kind of missed the whole thing though. But I am looking forward to the new Monsters game though. Like, I mean, I did enjoy the Dark Prince. Like, I guess it's a good prequel. A prequel to 4. I think it was 4. So now it seems like since they showed Bianca and the other girl, I forgot her name. I'm sorry. In Japanese, she's called Flora. I don't know what her name is in English. Even though I think Bianca stayed the same. So why did they change her name? Okay, I think I got enough. And then we need get rid of this. Get rid of this because I got you, fam. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do the Eugen one. Okay, the swamp. What are you doing in my swamp? Okay, let's go to the swamp. I don't know. I think Vesperia is probably the better Tales game. I just like it just because the characters are more, they're more endearing. Like, I know it's like, oh, not like world-ending shit is happening, but like the skits are funny, you know. Like, I actually I feel like they're what is it? Their not their connection, but their oh, what do you call it? You know, their whatever is better. The way they click is better, you know. Like, I know at first they're also like one of those groups where it's like, oh, at first it seems like they're kind of together just because, and then I guess they like grow with each other and they become like really close knit, you know. I appreciate those, which is like most RPGs, isn't it? Like most JRPGs. Although usually you do get like, I feel like sometimes you get like that one childhood friend who kind of just goes along and is a party member. Kind of like the I forgot his name, Mick Leo, kind of like him. Even though he's not really, is he a childhood friend? I don't know what I mean, he is a bestie. He is a bestie.
It's over here.
Oop, I mean, nothing's over there. Oh no, I need more. More.
Target confirmed.
Oh, you know what? They are making, I think they are making like a, what is it? What was that game called? The Yomi game. Trek to Yomi? Not Trek to Yomi. What was it called? Undernauts. It has a subtitle. I don't remember. I can't remember what the subtitle was called. Labyrinth of Yomi or something. But I think they're making a second one. So that's cool. I like the first one. Even though I think I got stuck somewhere. Like, there's like I appreciate dungeon crawlers, but sometimes when I get stuck and there's like, you know, no one to, not really anyone to help, but like you don't know where to go and no one's really helpful, kind of. And then you have to go to a guide and it's like, oh, you needed to go to like X52, Y17 and talk to this guy. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. But I enjoy like the with the team building. Okay, now I think I have enough. I have enough this time. And maybe self-inserting myself, even though sometimes they don't even look like, I'm like, they don't look like me. At least maybe somebody in Labyrinth of Refrain or something like that. There's maybe one person who kind of has my vibe, but I don't know. Even though technically you're supposed to be the whole group, which I think is kind of funny, where it's it's like, oh, there you are, a team, whatever. I don't know if you can make your own team name either. Okay, now are we all set? Now can we do it? Yay! Okay, he's cooking. Now we gotta get the other guy. I can do maybe a couple runs of that. Actually, I have one piece, don't I? I have one piece of him. I don't remember which one it is. Oh, I have his bracelet. You need these too? Boy. Whatever, well, I'll worry about it. I'll worry about it after I get all these. Oh, when did I get these? Wait a second, when did I get all I need is his DNA. Oh, can we get both of them today? I didn't even realize. I guess I did get lucky when I was trying to get him the first time. I think he's here. He's this one. He's this one. This one. Okay, wait. Actually, though, this one she might have trouble with because I know there's that. Oh no, I'm gonna have to. I know there's that. It does move around a lot. Maybe I'll choose to be someone else. I don't know who to be though. I guess Nell. Nell's always like, she's kind of my go-to, I guess. She does do big damage. Oh, and I was trying to level up all the guns to get the mastery rank up. I don't, which, oh, maybe this one. I think she has tech moves. And then I guess a random one, which doesn't really matter. I mean, preferably something that doesn't use the same ammo type. Maybe we'll just go this one. I have a couple more of these, don't I? Let's see. This one's pretty good though, isn't it? No wonder I kept it. Although one of these is fusion, isn't it? Yeah, this one's fusion. This one's... Well, what do I even have? Okay, hold on. Let me... They added a couple here, so let's see if I can... Okay, maybe not. It has nothing to do with her. When attacking targets being hit by ground DOT type. I think that one was already there. I think this one I used to have on it. But since I think we're focusing more on her 1 and 4. Or her first skill and her ultimate. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, for this one I might have to go like this. Just because there's that one phase or that one bit where I think when it's half health or something like that. You have to like shoot the thing. Which I guess other people could do. But I think I did do this one with Dai and it was a little bit more annoying. So might as well. You know what? We already got Esiemo. We got him just fine. Now we just need one piece of this man. Like what? I didn't even realize. It'd be a nice way to end it. Let's hope I can get one or two. I don't know. Maybe we can go for two. How many did I open and then it let me pick? I wasn't even paying attention. Inappropriate nickname. What? You know when you ever look at someone's like username and you're like, you know, mine's actually okay. Like my dumbass one is, you know, it's all right.
I can do this. This is easy.
Where is she? Where is you? Oh, you were right there and I didn't see you. I'm so sorry.
You're in my way. Target subdued. You're in my way. This is easy.
Give up.
I can do this.
I think her first skill and her fourth one are the tech ones.
According to plan.
Here it comes.
Target subdued.
Conviction.
This is easy.
Go on, get up.
Oh, I thought you got them. Ow.
I need healing.
Show them how scary the hunting hounds of Albion can be.
Is that because
I can't go down here. You're in my
Until I
way.
get my rocket fists.
This is easy. I can do this.
Keep struggling.
Aim for the weak spot. With conviction.
Keep struggling.
This is easy.
Starting from this.
Come on, out of the way. Get out of my way.
According to plan.
Wipe them out.
I can do this. This is easy.
So there was this manga that I was reading. I mean, I wasn't really, cause you know, manga come out like monthly, or maybe well, webtoons I feel like come out weekly or something, which seems like a lot. Like I don't know. Seems like a tough job, but I'm sure they have fun with it. Or I don't know. Maybe I think someone writes it and then someone draws it. I think that's how it works. Because I think I see them being like, oh, written or story by so and so, art by so and so. So I guess they split. I guess they split, which is nice. Although sometimes it's so detailed. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, but anyway, I was reading a manga. And it had an interesting premise. It had a long ass, like, what do they call it? Light novel name. Like, I forgot what it was. Something, what was it? I don't know. It was very specific. I reincarnated as the... It had something to do with that. I reincarnated as the main character's
You're in my way.
neighbor, love interest. Or wasn't interested. I mean, it literally has the like the whatever in the name, where it's you definitely understand what happens in it.
This is easy.
I don't. This girl, it really isn't the name though. Although the one website I was looking at, ow,
I promised.
the one website I was looking at had it had the Japanese name, but like in the Romaji.
I have unfinished business.
So it was Japanese, but you could sound it out in English. Like it was written in English, but it had the Japanese name, which is a little bit funky. But it was this girl who got, I don't know if she got yeeted or if she, I mean, that's usually how these things work, right? She got yeeted somehow into a game. She got yeeted into a game, and then what? Oh, and she woke up as the main dude's in the game, I guess. The main dude's neighbor and childhood it was a childhood friend. I mean, I guess neighbor too. Childhood friend. And she was supposed to, like, in the game, she was supposed to be very clingy. You know those childhood friend types. She was supposed to be very clingy and, like, around him all the time. And I guess he enjoyed it or something like that, but...
Target subdued.
And so now she realizes, like, oh, I'm not interested in this guy. I think she was... I don't even know if she was actually attracted to her either. Like...
According to plan.
I just think she didn't want to be friends with this guy because I think she found him annoying, maybe. I don't know.
You're in my way.
Or she felt bad for the actual, like, main girl or something like that. I can't remember. But anyway, she kind of goes through and she's, like, rejecting him. He's always like, oh, let's go home together. She's like, no, you can go by yourself. Oh, share your lunch with me. Oh, no. She wanted nothing to do with this guy. And then she sees the main girl,
According to plan.
or I guess the main love interest, and she steps in because she was getting hit on by some dude, and she stepped in like, oh my friend, we were running late to our thing, this way. And then I think the other girl catches the feelings. She catches the feelings because
You're in my way.
I think the guy was supposed to do it in the game. But it was supposed to be the guy who was gonna do it. And then, it's like, oh, that's how their romance starts. But since it was her, she fell in love with her, the childhood friend girl. I guess the plain girl. She does look kind of average plain. Oh, she has braids. She has glasses. She's quiet,
This is going to be maneuvering.
Target subdued.
And so now I think the other girl, like the main romance, I don't know what to call her, because main girl is main girl. I guess main love interest, let's say. Because I think there's her, there's the main love interest girl, then there's the sister. The clingy, jealous sister. And apparently I was reading it. It was like kind of off and on because I always forgot what it was called because it had such a long ass name. And so I saw it got updated, but then it said next to it was canceled. And I was like, what you mean it's canceled? What do you mean it's canceled? Like what? Apparently you only had like 3 chapters. What happened after 3 chapters that got you canceled? Who knows? Maybe.
Target subdued.
I mean, it could be the person who wrote it got sick or something and they can't continue, which sucks, you know, but it happens.
I can do this.
Although, wasn't there a manga or a manhwa that was not canceled, but it was, I guess, put on hiatus? I guess canceled. This is like a indefinite hiatus is the same as canceled, isn't it? Put on hiatus because the person got sick.
My shields need to recharge.
And then someone else, I think, picked it up and started doing it. I'm sure with permission, maybe.
According to plan.
Well, I mean, that'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it, if they didn't get permission? Shoot, after... Ooh! I can get myself up.
I can't go down here. I can do it.
Oh, shit. Someone drop the red cubes. Or someone kill it. Kill it. Oh, come on, Eugen. Esiemo wasn't even this bad. At least one. At least one. One thing of Eugen. Come on now. I saw it got canceled and I was like, oh my god. And I'm like, nothing even happened. Nothing happened in the three chapters that I read. Nothing happened. Although the third one was nice. I mean, she does seem like one of those characters who's like, oh, you probably don't even care. You probably wouldn't like me because I'm so plain looking. And of course she's like, no, I think you're cute. You know? And she's like, what you talking about? You blind or something? Oh, there was one that was even worse. There was one that was even, this, I think it's Korean. Actually, I don't know what it is. It might be Chinese, but I'm not quite sure.
This is easy. Target subdued.
But it's like this girl who plays the piano, or she wants to play the piano or something, and then there's like a ghost. There's like a ghost.
Target subdued.
There's a ghost girl. Although I think she's a ghost, but I think they say that she's in a coma, so maybe she's just having a weird out-of-body experience right now. And no one can see her but the main girl. And then apparently there's like this other prodigy who's so good at at the piano, and they become partners to do this. I don't know what it is. This competition, this something, this event. They're doing this event together, or something. And then it turns into a love triangle. And I'm sitting here like, we know how this is. I feel like we know how this is gonna end. Although I can appreciate if it's a good love triangle, you know. Is there even that's such? Well, maybe there is such a thing like a good love triangle where it's like, oh, either one could win, or just go like the poly route and just have both of them be with. Even though I know some. I feel like that'd just be like an easy way out of the situation, which I'm pretty sure not a lot of people would be open to.
You're in my way.
So I think there was a chapter and they went on a date, even though the main girl thought it wasn't really a date. I guess it's more like a break. So of course you know they get on that Ferris wheel, and you know all that romantic shit happens on the Ferris wheel. Ow.
Target subdued. You're in my way. Target subdued. Aim for the weak
And so she's trying to confess on this Ferris wheel, and it was not working. This girl, main girl, was dense as hell. And then of course she went for it. She went for that smooch. And I guess the ghost girl got jealous. Which, I mean, to be perfectly fair though, I didn't even realize she had feelings, because they, to me, they had like that best friend energy.
I can do this. This is easy.
But who knows? I
According
mean,
to
maybe it was explained in a chapter that I missed or something.
You're in my way. Target subdued. You're in my way. According to plan. Target subdued. I can do this.
I mean, it was foreshadowed that she would get her heart broken, because the guy, her
According to
teacher, or her tutor, piano tutor, was like, "Oh, you're playing kind of stiff. There's something not
You're in
right
my
about
way.
it."
Stay calm.
And she's like, "What the fuck does that mean?" And I don't know. He was talking about love, like, "Oh, there's no love," or whatever.
I can do this.
So then he told her to go fall in love and get her heart broken. So I'm assuming that's what's going to happen at the end. Or at some point. I mean, some of these only, you know, there's some manga out there that go 1,000 chapters, the Detective Conan style, 1,000 chapters, 500 chapters, whatever. And then there's some that are only like 24 chapters or something. Somehow they fix it, or they fix their problems real fast. Oh, heck, there was this one that I was reading, and it had no closure, no closure at all, really.
According to plan.
Where it was like, okay, the guy got his god powers back or something, but what about this crazy royal couple, like the king and the queen, or the emperor and empress or something, that are scheming all this crazy shit? And then it just ended with them getting married and having a vision of them having a kid. Like, you have a problem that didn't fix.
Target subdued.
Oof, sorry.
You're in my way. This is easy.
Stick around for an explosion.
Target subdued. You're in my way. Target subdued.
Oh, where you go?
According to plan.
Bomb installed.
I can do this. According to plan. According to plan.
Start the count.
This is easy. I can do this.
This is embarrassing, but I need some help. Anyone? Looking forward to it. Things will go boom.
Oh, damn it. Come on, Eugen. We need Eugen. I mean, I want at least one Eugen thing before I finish. And I hope it won't take me an extra hour. Whatever that one is, that one looks cool.
This is easy. According to plan.
What the heck is that? It must be one of her upgraded skills or something. Like, why is she splashing this water everywhere?
I can do this. This is easy. Target subdued. You're in my way. I can do this. According to plan. This is easy.
How'd they get down there so fast?
According to plan.
Oh God, it's right next. He's right behind me.
I can't go down here. This is easy. According to plan. I can do this. Analysis complete. This is easy. Target subdued. You're in my way. This is easy. Target subdued. This is easy. Stay calm. Target subdued. I can do this. Target subdued. You're in my way. This is easy. Target subdued.
Where are the blue cubes? Well, I guess I can just. Oh wait.
I can do this. This is easy. According to plan, you're in my way.
Yay! I got one. Yeah, we'll do this one. I mean, if it actually ends up being the one that I need, I will be very impressed. But there's a doubt. There's press X to doubt.
Activating Colossus guided capture zone. Initiating ground interception response system.
I forgot. Oh, I needed his DNA. Damn. Damn you. Alright, well, I couldn't get both of them, but I did get Esiemo, so I'm happy with that. And apparently I'm only one part away from Eugen, so and I didn't even realize. Okay, but anyway, that is going to be it from me. I did say next week I was gonna do Disney Dreamlight Valley just as it like an incentive to do all these damn character quests, you know, get them out of the way, because I think everyone is at max bond, at least who I unlocked, because you know now it's like, oh, they have all these characters, like 3 expansions. I only have 1. I bought the first one and I didn't even get to it, so maybe this will help me get to it and maybe clear up my damn quest list, because it's actually kind of crazy. And I don't know what I'm gonna do the week after. I mean, I guess I can I can figure it out next week, you know. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me. You can like if you like, and you can sub if you want to. And I will see everyone next week, and I hope you all have a nice rest of your night.